this is Devin from Midwestern Moms, and I just wanted to make a quick video on how I'm making my temperature blanket for this year. Annette had stopped by the blog and she was curious on how I was changing colors, so I thought I'd just do a quick video to help show what I was doing. Now, the idea for a temperature blanket is that every day you will crochet a row in a color that would correspond to what you have picked for the temperature for that day. Now, this is my temperature blanket so far. Now, this was through January 11th, so I'm a little behind. But I have been keeping a Google Doc on my phone, and I have been keeping track of what the temperature was every day, so then I can mark down what color it needs to be and if I've done that row. Now you can keep it on pen and paper, but this is easier for me because I check the temperature on my phone, so I just add it to my Google Doc. So on the blog I have a printable color chart that you can get, and it looks like this, and it'll have the corresponding temperatures and the color that I'm using. Now, I'm using Red Heart with Love yarn, so these are the colors that would correspond with that. You don't have to use these colors, but this is just what I'm using. So back to my blanket, it's time to change colors. And since I am doing my blanket all in single crochet, so this is how you would change colors doing a single crochet stitch. Now, this was January 11th, so the 12th, it was 23 degrees, so I know it's going to be in the color of peacock. So I need to change from jadeite to peacock. So what I will do, I finished my row, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to back up and we're going to redo this last stitch. So we will go through like we're going to make a single crochet, and we're going to just leave those 2 loops on the hook. But now we are going to grab, hang on, first of all I'm going to cut this yarn so it'll be easier to maneuver. So I went ahead and cut my yarn, but I gave it a nice long tail. So we got the 2 loops, so now I'm going to grab the peacock. Get it in my hand, ready to go. Grab it, pinch the yarn over and pull through like you're going to finish your stitch. So then we'll just turn our work. Now we'll just continue. We'll do our chain 1, start our new row, and then we'll start single crocheting right here. And then after I get so far, I'd probably go a little bit further before I did this. But what I would do is with my yarn needle, which I forgot, I don't have it right here, what I would do is weave it in here, go over so far, and then weave it back through, and then snip off any extras, pull it, after you go through, pull it so you think, and so it won't be so tight. And then the same, I would go right along here and weave in the jadeite color. Same way, and then snip off what I don't need. And that's how you would change your colors for each row. Let me show you that one more time. Pull this out, flip this back over. Okay, so we have one more stitch to go, but our next color is going to change. So we'll start our stitch, go through, pull through, so you have 2 loops on your hook. Drop your old color, grab up your new color, pinch it like you're going to work again, and then yarn over and pull through, and you've changed colors. So then you just turn your work, chain 1, and start single crocheting. Sorry for all the clicking. My lens is trying to focus. I need to get a better lens for when I do videos, but maybe in the future. Right now I'm making do with what I have. And then after you get so far down, you can weave in your ends. Cut off whatever you don't need. Same with the old color. Weave it in with the previous color so it makes it seem seamless. As you can see, you can't really tell in my previous rows where I have changed. And that's how you would change colors. Let me know if you have any questions. I will add a link to the written instructions in the pattern where you can get the printable chart if you'd want. I'll leave that in the description. If you like this video, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Thank you.